Okay, here we go. This is the best little starter factory in Satisfactory 1.0. Got some little concrete down here. We're in the grassy fields too. Let me zoom out real quick so you can see. This is grassy fields, and this is what I used to get going. Right here's the hub. Got a little awesome sink so you can get some tickets. There's the bin that feeds into like the trash can for the awesome sink. There's the store, the shop. Here's your ma'am, and then there's the workshop, and then here's your hub. All right, so I always start with the basics. I got these two over here up on the hill. These are the two uh, iron mines, and they are producing for iron sheets and iron rods, and they're over here. Nice little organization here, so it comes up, and it's just a 1-to-1 ratio on these. One smelter for one constructor, and so that's how I do that. Then on the copper side, you go up over here. I used to always call this Copper Mountain back in the day, but it's up here on the hill. Right here's the copper mine, and copper comes out, and then I got it feeding into 6 smelters, and then out of the 6 smelters it goes into constructors, and the constructors, 2 of them making copper wire, 2 of them making copper sheets, and then 2 of them making just regular wire. And it comes down here all nice and organized with some little steps coming down. Bloop, 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 bloop. Right down, and we go there, and then over to here, and it all feeds in. It's the next thing on in the little central storage here for the starter factory. So you got wire, copper sheets, and then, or excuse me, cable, then copper sheets, and then wire. And then the next thing is rotors, and reinforced iron plates. So I do that over here. And on these, I use these 3 nodes over here. These are 3, I think they're normal nodes, but they come over here, and all 3 of them go up, and right here we go here. Everything is being made down below. So like, for example, right here's the screws and reinforced iron plates. Oh, this actually is making the bolted frame. So that's the frame. So it comes over here. They got their own little storage. But over here, that's where we go. I'm sorry, I apologize. It's over here. So we got smelters here with the iron ore coming in. Once again, it's a 1-to-1 ratio. We got screws being made over here. We got the iron sheets being made over here, and that's how we come up with our reinforced iron plates. And that's the basic screw recipe. And so, excuse me, it's not. It's the cast screw recipe. Those cast screws there. And man, I'm a hot mess here trying to tell you what's going on. I don't even know what the heck's going on. So cast screws coming out 1-to-1, and then we got the iron plates coming in over here, and then we got our reinforced iron plates being made here. Just four little sumbers coming over here, and then of course they feed over, and they come over here and feed right into here for the central storage for the starter factory. But then and then right here's the rotors. So if you follow the rotors back over here, there you go. They're being made with the iron rods and the screws, and all that's being made down over here. I'm not bringing the rods from over here because it's a starter factory. I got it all being made down below. And once again, you come in here, it's all basic stuff. But once again, it's a 1-to-1 ratio with the smelters and the constructors. Probably a little bit of overkill, but for me, it's I think it looks good. And then of course the last thing is concrete, which is right here, and just basically have the miner here, and then you got your constructors right here, and making concrete coming up and around like that, and then the screws are over there with making the cast screws. And like I said, it's this little starter factory. Oh, and then for like the very first thing that you're going to send up in the space elevator, smart plating, and so I got that being made right here with the reinforced iron plates, and then rotors, and then overflow goes here for tickets. Everybody needs tickets at the beginning of the game, and then the rest of it is fed in right here to the elevator, and there's one going in right there. So that's a basic starter factory. It's really easy peasy lemon squeezy, but this is the grassy fields, and it's just utilizing the 3 iron nodes that are just below the bluff here, the 1 copper node that's up here on what I like to call Copper Mountain, and then the other 2 that are over here, right here, and those 2 are for the iron plates, iron rods again, 1-to-1 ratio, and then all the secondary items are being made over here with these normal nodes. And then of course concrete is right here. And if you see concrete coming over here, I did utilize, because concrete, I mean, you can see I've used quite a bit of concrete in this build. And so right here is the miner that's utilizing this one over here as well. I do have a video on this too. This is my copper production. I have another video on this. It's already put out if you want to see that. It's on my channel. You can take a look at that. There's the cast screws over there. I'll make another video on that as well. But anyway, take a look at it. This is only like the 3rd video on YouTube I've made, so I'm just trying to get it going here. A little slow start to it. But what do they always say? Like, share, subscribe, all that kind of good stuff. And let me know what you guys think.